What's up, everyone? Tonight we are going to investigate the U.S. Coast Guard Acacia, doing a investigation and who knows, maybe an estimate. So stay tuned, everyone. The Acacia was built at the Zenith Dredge Company shipyard in Duluth, Minnesota. Her keel was laid down on January 16, 1944. She was launched on April 7, 1944. The Acacia was a multi-purpose vessel, mainly a buoy tender, but with equipment and capabilities for ice breaking, search and rescue, firefighting, oil spill responses, etc. She spent almost all her 62 years as a Coast Guard vessel and her career on the Great Lakes. Her wartime complement was 6 officer and 74 enlisted men. By 1964, this was reduced to 5 officers, 2 warrant officers, and 42 enlisted personnel. The Acacia was initially armed with a .50 caliber gun mounted behind the pilot house. She also had 2 20mm guns, one mounted on top of the wheelhouse and one at the aft deck. She carried these weapons in the Great Lakes under a wartime agreement with the government of Canada. The freighter Daniel J. Morrell broke up and sank in a storm on Lake Huron in November 1966. The Acacia was dispatched to search for the crew and recovered the bodies of 8. A happier outcome was obtained after 2 freighters collided at the mouth of St. Clair River during the night of August 26, 1971. The Acacia was able to rescue 16 people from the Trans-Michigan. By 1987 to 1988, the Acacia was temporarily assigned to patrol Caribbean waters. During one of her patrol, she intercepted 88 Haitians on a 40-foot wooden boat attempting to reach Florida. These refugees were repatriated to Haiti. This is just a fraction of the incredible history of this vessel. The Acacia was decommissioned on June 7, 2006 after 62 years of service. She was the last of the 180-foot buoy tenders to be retired.
Alright, we'll watch and make sure you make it across.
Hey Kyle, you got the key? We are still investigating this to find more facts. But in the 70s, there was a sailor on board who fell off the upper deck in the back, hit the lower deck, broke his neck, and died instantly. And every crew since then has had an experience with him. They've nicknamed him AC. He will be the focus of our investigation tonight. This here is the main buoy deck where they would lay the buoys out and so forth. I forget the weight limit on this crane, but it's really impressive. During wartime, we were told by the gentleman caretaker how they had guns on this deck. But he made up some stories. So we found out later that he wasn't telling the truth. But there were guns, and I'll show you them in the back.
Smile, Bill.
Steve. So, see. What war is it? Vietnam?
I believe it was Korea. No, Vietnam. You're right. In Vietnam, she did not go into battle. She mostly did patrols, and she was off the coast, and she was used as a transporter here and there. Usually she would transport injured or sometimes prisoners, but not a lot. She didn't see really a lot. Down there that I want to do the Estes method tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is where AC fell and broke his neck.
No.
We were found from up here.
That's right.
Probably smack down there. I wonder if that was there at the time, he would have hit his head on that. Who knows?
He could have, yeah. I mean, he probably could have come right down on them knuckles.
Oh, absolutely. Oof.
Right.
But
I
he
can
was.
stand behind you and still see you.
They were in high seas. They were going through some high seas, and he was on night patrol.
You're as tall as mouse, son.
If I remember right, they said it wasn't Lake Michigan. It was in the 70s, so I'm assuming he was at that point. The ship was down in the Florida area. What was the year of your tour? It's not picking up from a distance.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not picking up. I can talk in it and I can hear it. For the record, there's a lot of wind up here on this recording, so it's going to be hard to hear and decipher. I think, for the record, a lot of wind. I don't know if you heard that the first time or not. I can barely hear it myself. We are in the location that we believe was the spot where AC perished. And we know that AC has tried to communicate in the past. So tonight we're going to ask some questions and see if we can get AC to tell us what his name is. We're looking for his name, his rank, any information that will help us to communicate to him. Excuse me. AC, are you with us tonight? AC, if you can hear me, I want to thank you for your service. We just recently learned of how you passed. Very tragic. I feel for you, man. Can you tell me what your whole name is, your real name? Can you tell me what your rank is? Can you tell me the name of this ship?
Camera did that.
Check your electronics for battery drain, please.
Doing all right for now. Doesn't mean it won't happen though.
Becky, your IR lights are not on. Did anybody else experience any drain?
If I did, it's not showing up on my camera yet, so
All right.
that's good.
Serve on this ship.
Indeed.
Anybody have any questions they'd like to ask? Can you tell me how many people are on this deck? Listen to my last two questions closely. How long did you serve on this ship?
So one of the members that we were just with started experiencing a bad headache up here, and they had to go back down. So that's something to note.
Stand on it. Touch it. It will move.
mine is
see,
too.
if you're drawing juice in these cameras,
Yeah.
feel free, man.
Big time.
We want to talk to you, and we want you to have the energy you need. You can take a juice from any of these devices we're carrying. We have more batteries. We can deal with that. Yeah, trying to do the Estes out here I don't think would work.
Spirit box. I got my spirit box.
Let's set it up. What was that?
What the hell was that? I thought it was one of you. I yawned.
Oh my god.
No, you gotta get I'm throwing you over. Oh man, that was free.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I don't have an external right now, but this has a pretty good speaker out.
Anybody want to ask questions? We just turned on the spirit box.
AC, are you with us?
Who is with us? Are you the soldier, the sailor they call AC? Holy crap. Can you tell me your name? What is your name?
AC, what's your full name?
For those that can't hear, when I asked if you were the spirit they called AC, it said I am.
My battery's draining.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. It's draining.
AC, are you draining all the equipment here? Was that a shadow? They do that again. Walk where you walk. Wait. Come over here and walk that way again. I just seen something weird on my camera. It literally looked like a shadow that walked this way. Was that you?
Charged again? Yep.
What
He's
the
draining. He's using it.
It's charged again.
Are you using the camera battery? Oh.
AC, would you like us to go down to the bunkhouse? Down to the crew's quarters? If we go down there, will you join us?
Disciples? That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, I'm going to end this section for now. Thank you for communicating. Keep looking.
Alright. Let's head down into
Something just moved that by itself.
quarters.
Really?
Yes. I didn't even touch it. That thing moved by itself. Like literally that blue thing went up.
You guys remember how to get to the crew's quarters? AJ, you want to
These had 3 bunk beds. I couldn't even imagine staying up on the top one.
or the bottom one. It's pretty nuts. Is there? I thought there was a bathroom. Oh yeah, there's weird bathrooms. Whoa, this feels weird in here. Hmm. What?
I've seen the face of a man in the mirror over here, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things.
Is there anyone in here? Can you talk into my mic on my camera?
Can you give us a sign?
I'm gonna turn my camera on a minute so you're gonna hear that.
Okay.
It's all set now.
I keep hearing a lot of that water though.
Yeah.
It's so windy. I'm gonna try another session down here. Anyone down here with us? Hey Sue, are you down here with us now? Try that button. Somebody in here? You don't want to communicate down here?
One thing I'm wondering now is upstairs we got I am, which is one of God's names, and disciples. So we had I am and disciples. Is something to do with religion?
What did you mean by disciples? Yeah.
Talk to us.
We're doing a little ghost hunt for a minute. See if they can get a response.
What is your rank?
How about coming up and giving the boys in the hand?
There you go.
That's right. What are your duties on this ship, soldier? Sailor, excuse me. Caught myself.
We're not on the LSD.
That's right. Why are you wandering around here? Do you have a purpose down here? Just staying right at one, huh? That's crazy. I would expect that to be higher, and then if we get any activity, it should down here, it should spike. No, we're running right off point 1.
Oh, that's not a good area. I'm gonna get stuck back there. Whew.
Turn on my iron light.
I'm gonna have to go live on the other one.
Nothing. Nobody in there. No reason for that panel to pop. It wasn't settling. And then we're sitting back here and we hear like waves flashing around against us. But we looked out the porthole. We're too high up for what the waves sounded like. I mean, we thought we were going to get our feet wet.
Wow.
And just a few minutes ago, we had, I've had my stomach's growled a few times, and then I hear another growl, and I thought it was him.
Somebody in here that would like to communicate? You can use this device. Try to talk to us. Not very many radio stations that are coming through the iron. Sometimes they need the radio to... You here? Would you like to communicate? That sounds weird.
Did you say something? Oh, that's going good. The other one's already dead.
Man, not a whole lot.
Hey. Did a furnace or something just kick on? Fan, air system?
I hear some humming.
Is there air coming out of that vent? Weird. Weird. Oh, there goes my belly again. The women, they bailed on us.
Yeah, they did. I asked if they wanted some water. They didn't. I have a couple more out here. I'm going to have one. Whew. Ended up walking up to the main floor in the where our cabins were, and someone said they thought they heard footsteps, in the hallways, but, with the creaking, you never know. Interesting.
Yeah. I really didn't think I'd get a whole lot down here other than what we heard about the man in the blue suit. But when we come back in here and I'm standing there and I got that bang, it was interesting. That bang was, it was loud. It was like somebody actually punched their fist onto that aluminum panel.
That's crazy. You want to know what happened to me right in my house last night?
What's that?
Well, I'm kind of like an empath, so I kind of like a magnet for all this stuff. Well, somebody punched my door and it flew open, my bedroom door.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the weirdest thing because I thought, maybe it was the cat. But we have like a sensor light on our stairway, so I see if it's a cat, coming up. And the cat was right on my office chair, and she looked at me like, what the heck was that? Like, I don't know. I ended up lighting some sage and then went back to sleep. They knew I was coming, warning me. That was really weird, though. I mean, I heard it like somebody kicked my door open. Like, really? Well, that house burnt down to the ground. And our neighbor, he ended up himself in his garage next door with a rifle. So it's really weird around there.
A lot of energy in there, a lot of emotion.
Yeah. I do what I can to keep all that out, and keep it cleansed and... I'm gonna go grab that other water. Oh, I tagged it. I seen it was recording, so.
I just got really lightheaded over here.
He's in here with us. Can you give us a sign?
Just sat down. As soon as he landed, it just went boom.
Somebody in here with me? Who's in here with me? AC, is that you? Can you talk to me? We want to know more about the afterlife. We want to know if you're here on this ship. Are you in here? Are you right here? Did you stay up here? Whoa. Thank you for communicating with me. This is interesting because the Acacia actually stopped service in 2006. This has to be an original calendar from here. Pretty cool. Here's a photo. What it would have been like out on the lake or the ocean. I'm coming.
You were up there by yourself?
Huh?
Who was there?
Me?
What the hell? I thought I heard voices.
Well, you did. I was using my spirit box.
Oh. Oh, I saw like a female.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know there's
It
no.
wasn't down here though, because
Really?
I looked for them too. That was weird. I literally heard like a female, like a young female,
Whoa.
but it was nobody down here. You know what I
Really?
mean? That's why I asked. It was up
No,
there.
no one's up here
Like
but
literally,
me.
I heard a young female.
And then I thought I would try a spirit box for just a sec. I thought I heard a couple come through.
Yeah, I heard a young woman talking.
My pants.
Warm spots. Not cold spots. Warm spots.
They always say that warm spots are more of a negative energy, but I don't know.
But remember, you have beautiful hair. You have beautiful hair. Interesting.
He already did. No, if you just stay around your camera, I think if you go all the way up, it's gonna move again. There's just like a shadow.
Oh, I did a spirit box session up there.
He just did a
I just did a session up there just now.
And the fact that these guys were talking, I heard a young female talking, and I thought there was somebody up there with, up there with him. Nobody, just him. I heard a young female. Shadow. See?
Oh.
What? Hello? Okay, don't jump out and scare the shit out of me, okay? I'm on the stairs. I will fall and crack my head. No. There's a road over there.
Are you in here? It's a lot heavier up here, though.
Okay.
Somebody up here with us. AC, is that you? Are you still up here? You hear that? Is that you knocking around? Can you tell me your name again? We just seen a shadow up here. Was that shadow you? Were you crawling around up here?
Where'd you go?
Are you still with us? Alright, I'm going to end this session. Thank you for communicating with me. Is there anything you'd like to add? Oh. I keep asking for the name. Hopefully I captured something.
Hello?
Sorry.
So, when we were down there, we walked past that first staircase. And I stopped and Rich said, what? And I said, I could have swore it looked like something like peered over as we were walking past. So he went out in front of me, and as we came around this other way, he stopped and I said, did you see what I saw on this staircase? And he said, no, I didn't see anything, but I felt like somebody was watching me. And then when I started coming up here to take pictures, I saw like a shadow like dart, but it was so dark back here I couldn't tell how tall, how big. It just looked like a shadow.
Definitely.
And then did it not feel heavy up here?
It does. It does. It really
Well, it's
does.
just like downstairs. Was it downstairs? With those bunkers, all the in the mirror, I thought I seen like a man. I told him that. I'm like, I think I saw a man, but it was nobody else's face other than a different man's face.
See, if I had my K2 meter, that would be nice. Bill ran off with it. This could be putting off. I would not want to sleep in this bed. Why? Alright, I got my K2 meter back here. Oh yeah.
Big time?
Big time. Holy cow. Oh, redlining it over here.
Yep.
And they have a bed right here.
That,
This is insane.
that buzzing machine that says high voltage is giving us 100
It's redlining it.
It's redlining it. I bet you that's what I'm feeling as I walk past here.
Whew. A mist?
Yeah. You already know that I can see things that others can't. Right here in front of me.
Yeah, it's so
Who's up
a
here?
lot of.
Can you make a noise?
See, it's nothing over here now.
Yeah, but I wonder if it even text it though. You know what I mean?
Whoa, I can feel this boat rocking like crazy up here. This feels like it's rocking like crazy right now. I don't
Or what
know.
if you sit like we put that right there in the middle of the table? And just sitting down, maybe it'll attract more. Maybe.
Yeah. Can someone come up to this light over here? Touch this light. Can you make that light go to red or move that light? That freaked me out, I know. It's so loud. What was that? Thought I seen something. Yeah. Could be dust, yeah. It was weird. I thought I seen a light on the table, but yeah, don't mind everyone talking downstairs. We're really just trying to get some EMF readings up here.
I'll make you a deal. You light the bars up and we'll leave. If you don't like us in this space, light up the bars and we'll leave.
You don't mind us being here? Are you shy?
I try and get information out every
Information out where?
Trying to give out information. Who's here?
Is your name Ace? Do you like that we're here? What can you tell me about yourself? Whoa. Was this your room? Does this room give you energy? Mood? What about your mood? Does it change people in here? Thank you for communicating. Can you tell me that again? Are you making that change? Alright, I'm gonna end this session. Thank you again for talking to me. It's so heavy in this room because of that stupid thing.
Interesting.
Ooh, there's like an electric box in there.
Yeah, that'll do
Putting
it.
off a lot of
Energy.
Alright, I think that's good. Ooh, I need some fresh air. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this awesome episode. This was a blast, and the stories on this ship and just what it's been through is unbelievable. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.